Hull breach, level C6, atmosphere venting. The Archangel shuddered, metal screaming as another plasma round tore through her hull. Bridge lights flickered. A siren howled. Captain Mira Thorne didn't blink. Blood trickled from her temple. As she gripped the console, reinforce bulkheads, get those gunners back online. Outside, death. The Carrack fleet swarmed, serrated ships slashing through the void like blades, insectoid, predatory, relentless. Enemy boarding parties inbound, 3 ships latching. A beat, initiate breach protocol. Gasps. One crewman shook his head. "Ma'am, that's a full vent. She turned, eyes hard. "So let's make sure it's only them who die in the wind." Lower decks charges were armed, not to stop the boarders, to trap them. The Carrack surged into the corridors, chittering, armored, feral. Now, the airlocks blew. Atmosphere screamed into space. Bodies flew, half the Carrack gone in a second. The others clung to walls, claws scraping. Mira whispered, "Send the drones!" Blades whirred. Black metal swept the halls, silent, precise, unstoppable. Her ship became a meat grinder. Her XO stared at the feed. "We're not winning." She didn't look away. "We're making a statement. Core deck, they've breached the reactor level. Mira, fall back." But she was already moving. "Bridge is yours," she said into comms. "I'll hold the line." She ran. Through smoke, fire, the scent of death. She reached the core and saw the last of her Marines fall. The Carrack. Commander stood there, towering, spiked, bleeding acid, unstoppable. It turned. She raised her rifle. It smiled, if you could call it that. She didn't fire, she charged. Gun empty, blade drawn, one woman, one last stand, and somehow she won. Bridge, she staggered in, bleeding. The XO stood. "Captain, enemies retreating," he whispered. "Let them," she breathed. She dropped into her chair. The ship groaned around her, burning, barely holding, but alive. "Tell command," she said softly, "that Archangel held." He hesitated. "At what cost?" She looked out at the stars, where the enemy vanished, whatever it took.